This is how we do it.
Hey guys, that transition is exactly what we're going to be learning in today's tutorial. If I was to explain it to you, essentially what we're going to do is take two songs that are the same song, except one song has been remixed, okay? So they're the same, but one of them is a remix of the original. Now typically how it works is a remix is a lot faster than the original song. So we're going to use a tape delay transition between the faster song and the slower song. And as per usual, if this is done right, you guys are going to be seen like gods in front of your audience. Let's do it. Okay guys, so let's get straight into it. Now, as per usual, you need to know the ingredients of how to do this. You can't just walk out there and wing this. You need to know exactly what you're doing. Okay, so you want to get two songs. One is the original, one is a faster remix. The songs that I'm going to be using is This Is How We Do It. You guys know this song?
This is how we do it.
Okay, you know that one? And then there's a remix of it called The Party by Joe Stone. Yeah, okay, cool. It sounds like this. You guys all know it.
Reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck.
And if you don't know it by that point, you'll probably know it by the bass line.
It feels so good in my hood tonight. The party's on.
Okay, they're the same song. One is just a remix of the original. So, this is essentially what we're going to do. On the original, we're going to put a cue point at the most recognizable part of the song. That's a massive part of DJing. You want to bring in the song at the most powerful point that everybody's going to know. Obviously, on this song, it's this exact bit.
This is how we do it.
Okay, everyone's going wild at that point. They know it. In fact, if I just played you this much, you'd know the song.
This is how.
Everyone would know the song from just that bit. That's how you know you're bringing in the song in the right place, okay? Right, now, so on track A, we've got the remix. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use the tempo slider to ridiculously slow down the song. In music production, we call it like a tape delay, where you can kind of like, you bring it to a stop, but slowly, so it gradually gets slower and slower and slower. So if I was to do it with my voice, it would be like... That's what it would be like. That's a tape delay, okay? So, this is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it, okay? We've got the tempo slider here. And what we're going to do is we're going to do that hack. So, as you know, with a tempo slider, what it does is it speeds up or slows down the song. Now, when you speed something up or slow it down, it can tend to change the pitch of a song. So, it can go really quickly or it can slow right down. But these DJ decks are genius, and we've got buttons called key lock, which means it locks the key. So as we speed it up or slow it down, the key of the song doesn't change. But we want the key of the song to change. So we're going to take the key lock off for this. Okay, so the first thing you do is you take key lock off. The second thing you want to do is, with the tempo slider, it's usually just fixed to like a kind of 8% faster or slower. But we want to make it a lot more than just 8%. We're going to kind of take this to the extreme. So you want to, with these DJ decks, what you do is you hit shift and tempo lock like this. And if you look at Serato here, you'll see this little number 8 will change to a 16 and then to a 50. You want to go to the absolute furthest you can, so 50% is the furthest we will go, okay? So we've hit shift, we've got that, and now we've got the ability to ridiculously slow down a song. Let me just give you a quick example. We've now got the ability to do that. Now at this point, guys, the rest of it is pretty easy. All you've got to do is wait until the end of the drop, and when the end of the drop comes, you just slow the song down. We're going to add in a bit of reverb up here by just adding it on and then bringing it up. So what we're doing is we're going to bring it slowly till it's almost like going so slow it's ridiculous, while adding in a bit of reverb, which will kind of add a bit of distance between your audience and the song, like the song's kind of slowing down and moving away from them. And at the right moment, we're just going to hit play on both tracks, which will start this song playing and it will stop this song playing. Okay, so a massive explanation for something that's really simple. We're just slowly bringing this song to a close by slowing it down, adding reverb, then pressing play. Make sure your cue points lined up, make sure both volumes all the way up, make sure you've got no reverb at the beginning and everything's set. I'm going to go right to the end of the drop and I'm going to give you an example.
This is how we do it.
How awesome is that? It's wicked, isn't it? So there we go, guys. That's essentially it. Had track A playing, brought it to a close with a tape delay, and then brought in the second track. I'm actually going to squeeze in one last little tip for you in here, okay? There's a slightly different way you could do this if you wanted to. If you come up to settings here, you can adjust the stop speed of the song. So in other words, at the moment, I've got it that if I hit pause or stop, it will just stop instantly. But you can actually put the stop time right up to like here, which will create that slow down effect before it stops, okay? And now the beauty of this is all you've got to do is hit stop. It'll bring it to a stop slowly for you. You can add in a bit of reverb, and when you're ready, you just bring in the next song. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a go.
Oh shit, shake that ass while moving like a gypsy. Stop, whoa, back it up now, let me see your hips.
So there you go, guys. There's a cool little transition for you there. It's a tape stop delay transition. It works really well between a remix of a song and an original of a song, but it doesn't have to be used like that. You guys can take these ideas and use them however you want. Do tape stop delay transitions between any songs you want. It's a really cool little effect. As per usual, guys, as you know, I've got DJ courses at beginnerdjlessons.com. I've recently released an intermediate and an advanced DJ course, which covers all this kind of stuff, like advanced transitions and stuff like that. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you go and check out my DJ courses at beginnerdjlessons.com. Finally, I want to wrap this video up by saying if you've enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, because that's like YouTube currency. That's your guys' way of paying me for making this video. If you've liked the video, make sure you leave a comment. I read all the comments that come through and I enjoy looking at them. And as per usual, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to this amazing DJ channel, make sure you subscribe so you can see my weekly videos. And that's it. I'll see you guys in next week's video. Ciao for now.